I'm Dr. Nicholas Godfrey, and I'm here to talk about the Bachelor of Creative Industries in Film and Television at Flinders University. I teach across a range of programs here, often looking at the fundamentals of film analysis, so film aesthetics, aspects of film style. My main research area is Hollywood cinema. I did my PhD, my doctoral studies on Hollywood cinema in the 1970s, and I guess, a question I'm always interested in exploring with students is, how did Hollywood get to be so powerful, and what's changed since then? To tell you a little bit about the film and television industries, this is a sector which is transforming incredibly rapidly at the moment, and we as viewers are in a lot of ways struggling to keep up and make sense of these changes. And so from a student's perspective, I think this is a really exciting thing to study at the moment, to immerse yourself in for a few years and then position yourself best to contribute to the industry yourself. Flinders as an institution has a historical connection to the local industries. We've been teaching film since the 1970s here, around the time the South Australian Film Corporation started, and we've maintained strong links with our graduates, our alumni. They come back to teach our current students. We have a lot of masterclasses, mentorship opportunities for students in their third years and honours, and then placement opportunities to work within industry and then often go and receive your first job after graduation. So a typical first year in the BCI Film and Television combines a mix of practical hands-on classes and then more theory-based classes. So you'll learn fundamentals in operating a camera, editing, recording sound and so forth, but then you'll also learn some fundamentals of film analysis and the way media circulates and is consumed in society. Second year becomes a bit more specialised, and so from a production perspective, you make micro-documentaries, you make some short dramas, and then you have a range of classes to choose from on the critical studies side, which can include analysis of specific film industries. So I teach a class on Hollywood and also the Australian film industry, but also the degree has the possibility to be fairly flexible. So you can do electives and option topics from across the college, which might include other creative arts disciplines like drama, creative writing, visual effects, but also could include, say, history, English, philosophy. So in the third year, you will work with other students in the Bachelor of Creative Industries from across the creative arts, working in interdisciplinary teams on a collaborative creative project. We also have work-integrated learning opportunities, so you can work with local production companies at all stages of production, and this draws on our quite extensive networks within the cultural sector. But also, because we're talking about creative industries, it's not just production, it also includes distribution and exhibition, and we've got a range of partnerships with, say, film festivals, students working as programmers and curators, and really making their mark and contributing to local film culture. Possible career outcomes for graduates of the Bachelor of Creative Industries in Film and Television include producer, director, writer, editor, but then also roles beyond traditional production type roles. So this might include distributor, curator or programmer at a film festival, and also critics. So the difference between the Bachelor of Creative Arts Screen and the Bachelor of Creative Industries Film and Television, the BCA Screen requires a portfolio to get into, and it's a rigorous hands-on training-based degree for students who already have a specialisation in mind. The BCI Film and Television doesn't require a portfolio, and it's a more generalised degree, so you'll get a bit of experience in a range of different production roles, but it's also complemented by a suite of critical studies classes and the flexibility to take electives elsewhere, whether that's creative writing, drama and so forth.